Gracias.
Gracias de nada, doncisos. 9.
Sí.
Sí, su cuento.
Sí.
Yo. The camera it look like super high def now. I think we bought a new camera. That's the story
That's
we
y'all
gonna go
dog?
with. DJ, who taught you how to hold top people?
Yo.
Go in the house, DJ.
We live. What up,
What?
y'all? Welcome to another motherfucking episode of Rental Spoons Live. Y'all know we here every Thursday around 7, 7:38, 8:39. We fucking here every Thursday, all right?
Somewhere
Y'all know
she
somewhere in
ballpark.
that ballpark when I pull
When she
up.
pull up, that's when
We
pull
live. We
out.
appreciate y'all every week for fucking with us.
I knew that was going. He got all that juice on his motherfucking beard. He don't
I'm
care what the
King
fuck he
Sheik.
talking.
Motherfucking 17 Ant back consistently now. Pope Ryan the motherfucking
Hey, yo, I
building.
just want to take the time
Oh my god.
What, yo?
and point out the fact
Oh,
that
boy.
this man Ant came through today, and he knew we didn't have no female coming
Oh,
on the
my
show.
God,
And he
man.
came
Round
anyway,
of
yo.
applause, man.
Clap it up for Ant.
See, shit, you always doing it.
Clap it up for Ant. Nah, cause we gotta give our people just due when they deserve it, man. Today you
Wipe
definitely
your beard though, bro.
you
I'll clean myself off till I'm finished.
wipe that snot off your neck.
All right, cool. But anyway, once again, man, it's another week. Congratulations to all the motherfucking graduates of 2020.
Can they hear us?
Damn, I hope so.
I don't know if they can hear us.
Oh shit.
You can hear this?
Oh my fucking god.
Can y'all hear us?
Yo, that's leather.
Bro, that's again, yo. Hold on.
That's
We'll be
leather.
right back. We'll be
Yo.
right back. We'll be right back, bro. Hey, yo, stop doing that, yo.
Yo,
Oh, yo!
it don't even stink yet.
That's the
yeah.
fucking dude.
It do?
Yes.
Bro, it smell like whatever you eating already. How that shit travel through your system that fast?
My god.
Bro, how that shit travel that fast?
Shit like, yeah, KKBs, we gonna sit right here.
Audio is fine. 40 said the audio is fine.
Well, now you gotta restart us.
I ain't got restart. I ain't never.
Oh, you never wanna?
Nah, I'd say hold on because Aunt ass stink. Y'all excuse
You
us,
should be
man.
fucking ashamed of yourself.
Y'all
What?
excuse us.
For fucking poisoning
Hey, what
us
up,
with that
Janae?
smell, bro.
Janae Dunton said, hey, y'all.
What
hey,
up?
we
What up?
definitely enjoy
Hope
kicking your
everybody
ass in
safe out
space,
there.
Janae. We have a blast.
Hope everybody good on this motherfucking Thursday.
Let me share this real quick because I came with some bullshit for today, man. I came with some straight bullshit.
I mean, we
and
already-
every week from now on, Rhythm Spoon, that's what you could expect from me at least. Some straight bullshit. Why would she call me right now? Why would she call me right now? Let's find out. Let's find out.
Yo, we live. Yo.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Hi, you doing your show?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you started. Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. That's how you do it. You feel me? So anytime anybody
Be
get
safe,
a call,
y'all.
anybody get a call, that's how you do it. Yeah, we gonna go with some straight bullshit. Let me see this. How everybody week been, man?
Everything been good, man. I went to the beach today. It's pretty good. Even though I don't like the beach.
You kept your shirt on or you took
Absolutely not. I took my shit off midway.
it on? Hey, yo, so how big you think you gotta be before, like, you supposed to keep your shirt on?
Like if your chest sweat, like if you got like legit titties and it sweat, you just keep your shirt on.
If you got chest sweat, that's the
Yeah,
parameter
like,
for you?
Like you got like under chest sweat.
Under titty
like
sweat?
breast and shit. Like
Right here?
females, yeah, you should probably keep your shirt on.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just my recommendation. But who the fuck am I?
So why the fuck
Nobody.
would you walk around with your shirt on?
I don't have fucking breasts, bro. All right? I got a regular chest.
All right. And you got anything you want to get into? You want to finish mopping that motherfucking bowl? Hey, yo, wipe your beard. Let's get some Renner Spoon bullshit, man. Okay, so first off, I want to say, fuck the Breakfast Club and everything they stand for.
Yo, why
Y'all
I can't
niggas is
never
some-
get the Wi-Fi, bro?
Y'all some coons, bro. Especially Angela Yee, man.
The
So-
number one fucking coon.
So, Martin Luther King's niece name is Angela Stanton King. And she's running for office in Atlanta as a Republican, right? So we all know that iHeartRadio owns the Breakfast Club, which is a biased Democratic paper. Well, I said paper. I'm old as hell. Biased Democratic platform, I guess, right?
Okay.
Why are we
So-
spinning?
Huh?
Why are we spinning?
I don't know. Let me see what we doing on here, cause I don't care about there. We good right here.
Okay.
So they had this lady on, right? Angela Stanton King.
Mm-hmm.
So she was making some good points, and I wanna hear what y'all got to say about some of these points she making. Let me roll the audio. Hold on, but first, before I roll the audio, what I gotta do?
Share your screen.
Share my screen. Share my screen.
Share your screen.
All right. So this is Angela Stanton King, and that's what she was talking about when she got invited to the Coonfish Club.
We're always crying about being an oppressed minority, but we are always going to be an oppressed minority if we continue to abort our offspring. Abortion is the biggest genocide against Black America. They strategically place their abortion clinics in our neighborhoods, and just about every time you hear a Democratic candidate go on stage, the first thing they say is Black women need access to abortion. So if we really want to restore the value to our own lives, if we
You
really
don't think
want
it's a
to
woman's
say,
right though? A woman's right for abortion?
I just
Like,
wanna-
if a girl was,
Wait.
if a girl, like let's say a 16-year-old girl was raped, or somebody was raped and they're pregnant, and they don't want to have that child, they don't want to have that experience. You don't feel like it's a woman's right to have an abortion?
so they talk about women's rights and women's choice. We need to first figure out why the government gave us the choice to kill our children and get away with it. Because as a man, you make the child. If you wanted to kill the baby, you would go to jail. You don't have a right to decide whether or not your child lives. Neither should a woman. Even in the instance of rape, let's just talk about it because I've been raped before. I have a 27-year-old daughter that's a lawyer, still deciding to choose life. Because at the end of the day, that child is still partly mine. Now, if you can't kill the person who raped you, why are we killing the child? And in addition to that, rape is only 1% of abortions. So the argument that's on the floor right now about abortion is the Democrats wanting to fund it. It's not necessarily taking away a woman's right, which I don't believe any woman should want to right. Because here's the thing, you taking away someone else's right to live.
Well, I'm
I just
definitely
wanna
pro-choice, and I highly disagree
I'm
with
de-
you on the.
I'm pro-choice,
and
one of the reasons I'll say that is because I think history has proven that when abortion was illegal, women were still having abortions and they were doing them in very unsafe ways and dying from them. So that will still continue to go on. And then the only people who had access were people who could pay for private physicians so that they were able to travel, go get that done, pay a large sum of money. So that actually endangered our people who were living in poverty because they couldn't afford to go to a private doctor. Let me tell you something. A baby dies every time in an abortion. Every time a woman has an abortion, a baby dies. You can't say Black Lives Matter and don't include the Black lives that are in the womb. Now, when you're talking about healthcare,
is it a fetus or a baby?
Let's talk about it. Look up the definition of a fetus. A fetus is a human baby. Now, when you're talking about healthcare and in the Black community, we need to remember the Negro Project and Title X funds. When you go research the history of Planned Parenthood, the founder, Margaret Sanger, was a racist. The Negro Project was about them implementing birth controls into our population, into our communities to keep us from populating, to keep us from reproducing.
Right now, that's all I want to hear from her for right now. So now, what we gonna do is we gonna go into what she said when she talked about Planned Parenthood and that being a racist organization, right? So this is how we gonna do this. This is how we gonna do this. Planned Parenthood. Connecting? What the fuck you mean? I'm plugged in and connected. Oh, all y'all gonna do that after I worked so hard? Y'all gonna do that? It's all gonna do that after I work. I worked hard on this, yo. Fuck it. Let's go straight to Margaret Sanger. Let me share my screen. All right. Margaret Sanger. Let me show you who this hoe is. So they was on her ass about birth control when she was trying to get past all these laws and shit, right? Mm-hmm. So she started writing books and all in college and all this shit. One of the columns she wrote, birth control is not contraception, indiscriminately and thoughtlessly practiced. So if something is not indiscriminately practiced, what is it?
Indiscriminately practiced.
Damn, this nigga she getting sharp, yo.
Hey, yo, shut the
My
fuck
nigga
up,
she
yo.
getting sharp, son. Oh my God. It's discriminately practiced. And if it's not thoughtlessly, it's thoughtful discrimination practiced against who? Black people, right?
People, yeah.
So she also went to say, it means the release and cultivation of the better racial elements in our society and gradual suppression, elimination, and eventual expiration of defective stocks. Yo, black ass. Those human weeds which threaten the blooming of the finest flowers of American civilization. That's not all this crusty bitch had to say. This crusty bitch went on to say that her religion of birth control would ease financial load of caring for, with public funds, children destined to become a burden to themselves, to their family, and ultimately to the nation.
Damn.
Right? Mm-hmm. Do you know which one of our... What was that just went off? Let me make sure our sound's still on. What the fuck was that? All right, we still on. All right, so do you know which one of our Democratic, would you say, top Democratic official, Democratic leaders believes in this woman?
Who was that?
My bitch, Hillary.
Oh.
It was a great privilege when I was told that I
Margaret
would
Sanger with the KKK.
receive this award. I admire Margaret Sanger enormously. Her courage, her tenacity, her vision. Another of my great friends, Ellen Chesler, is here, who wrote a magnificent biography of Margaret Sanger called Woman of Valor. And when I think about what she did all those years,
I heard enough of these bitches. So when you hear people on the Breakfast Club or these black people going around talking about Planned Parenthood and all that bullshit and abortion and a woman's right to choose, because then she went on to say you have people that are what you call pro-life, but the Democrats are called pro-choice, right?
Yeah.
Then she said, what's the choice?
Life or death of that fetus.
Okay, so why not call yourself pro-death? Because that's what you really are. You're pro-death, and we're pro-life.
They got to disguise it. They can't just be blatantly pro-death. Like,
Yeah.
They know society wouldn't accept that term.
So that lead me to ask the question, just to rear off, now I mean to lighten the mood a little bit. I want to know, if you impregnate a woman and she decide to abort the baby against your will, should you be able to charge her with murder?
She willingly murdered that child.
She killed your child.
Damn. Yeah.
No.
You want to charge them? Charge them up?
No.
You don't want to charge her?
No, because when niggas do some goofy shit and have an outside baby.
Yo, they on you. They say, oh, this nigga hungry. He said this man having a whole mukbang in the back.
What the fuck is a mukbang?
You know when them fat people get on camera and just start eating shit?
And go live, it just be eat everything.
They said you having a mukbang. He thought it was some porn shit.
Well, look, at the end of the day,
What is a mukbang?
Isn't it worldwide known that it's a woman's choice to keep a baby?
Or
It's
to
not.
kill a baby?
I'm just saying that's what the like the common thing is. Like the father, the dude really has no say so. Cause most, what you gonna get? Excuse me. What you gonna get the response from most women? Oh, it's up to me. If I want to keep him, I'ma keep it. If I don't, I don't.
Nah.
You ain't never heard that?
No. I'm saying that's what they say.
Yeah,
but
that's what they say. Like, They make it seem like it's all on them. Like no matter how I feel, you gonna make whatever choice
That's
you want to
democratic
make.
shit, though.
You feel what I'm saying?
That democratic shit, bro.
You can't rebuttal that. It's just like at the end of the day, she the one laying on that table. If she decide to go kill that baby, it ain't you in there.
That's why y'all established that in the beginning.
You absolutely right, but how many people really doing that? Like in our generation, most of us just like you said, going in raw, smacking shit, not really thinking, not pulling out, taking that big ass risk, and now
That's
this
because you're
bitch,
not supposed to pull out.
I get
if
it,
you're going
but
raw.
I'm just saying, like now you run the risk of having a baby by a motherfucker you never even thought should be a mother of any child.
Boy in the back looking like he ain't eating 5 days. They on it. He hungry.
See, but you can't say she's looking like
She ain't eating 5 days.
Shouldn't be a mother to any child. Because if you lay there with her raw biscuit, if you lay with her there, period, because the condom can pop at anything, you gotta take what come with it if y'all didn't have that conversation in the beginning, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can't, if she kill a baby because you don't want it, you can't say, yeah, we should charge her.
No, if she kill a baby and I want the baby.
I mean, you wanted it, you can't charge her because most of the time, a lot of chicks will kill a baby that they wanted because they don't want to lose the nigga because the nigga put so much pressure on them like, yo, this and that. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't establish that in the beginning.
So you believe like most abortions happen because of us? Like men like veer women towards that?
I feel like most abortions happen because y'all didn't have that conversation in the beginning. That's why most abortions happen. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know what somebody is thinking. Now, don't get me wrong. As time goes on, people probably change.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, that happens. But you gotta bring it back to, yo, we had this conversation, and at any point when you started feeling change, you should have said something. It's not to guilt trip them, but it's just, it is what it is. We grown. We said this, and that's what it should be.
What
You know
y'all
what I mean?
is? Y'all growl.
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 Yo, fuck y'all. Yo.
You can say we growl. Nah, I think she should be charged with murder, man. And then we go on to what I'm really mad at. Fuck the topic. What I'm mad at is that when this woman is talking, right? Now this is a politician, an activist this Martin Luther King niece.
Somebody that know they shit.
Right? Mm-hmm. So why are we listening to Angela Yee right now?
Saying the finest bullshit she could say.
Like when
Angela Lee is the voice of the people, or the females.
Is it?
Who appointed her as that?
Them people that call in the morning to get advice from her.
Got you. And I absolutely agree with you. Because they consistently do that shit. They be asking Angela Lee about marriage situations, children situations. Angela Lee ain't never been married, nor do she have any kids out here. How the fuck are y'all asking her for information?
Why this woman is talking, though. That's what I want to know. Like, why this woman is talking, how's what Angela Yee got to say relevant? You know who the fuck Angela Yee sound like when she talking? She sound like fucking Ja Rule. And who gives a fuck what Ja Rule got to say right now at a time like this? Matter of fact, y'all want to hear what the fuck Ja Rule saying at a time like this? Huh? Y'all want to hear what the fuck Ja Rule got to say at a time like
about
this?
what my nigga Rule's saying.
Let me show you what Ja Rule said at a time like this. My nigga Ja Rule got something to say.
I can throw these chicken bones out this window?
No, you cannot. This is not your house.
No. You gonna have a dog that'll come out and eat it.
Yo, mama! My Christos got the best motherfucking gyros you ever ate in your life. So good. Take one, think this. You got to have Peters. Papa Cristo Peters. They got everything.
Yo.
I'm gonna just give you a rundown of some of my favorites. They got tzatziki. Hold on. Octopi tequila. Well, whatever. But it's good. Abolamano soup. Cava pizza. And they got wine too. I'm telling you, come on down to Papa Cristo's. You can't even pronounce the food. It's so goddamn good. Show them what you working with, Papa. Show them how you do it.
Hey, Papa. Hey, where are you? Papa Cristo, are you here? Papa Cristo, are you here?
That's why the fuck we don't give a fuck about what the Ja Rules in the world got to say.
Niggas was clowning him, but they say he got paid $1 million to do that little ass advertising for that restaurant.
But that's why you don't give a fuck what Ja Rule got to say. Cause that's what the fuck Ja Rules do. That's just the same way T.I. talking about this is Wakanda and the mud be protected at all costs. Then they burnt down the Wendy's there. Like, so we gotta stop listening to these motherfuckers. Like, motherfuckers that we spoke, like Angela Yee, Charlemagne, and Envy, they don't know what the fuck they be talking about. Half the damn time. Like right now, do you know that in Seattle, Black Lives Matter and Antifa took control of a whole fucking city and kicked all the cops out?
Is that why the former governor of New York was going to fuck off on CNN the other night?
Rudy Giuliani?
Yeah.
Look what these motherfuckers did. This shit is called Chaz.
Rudy Giuliani speech, she said, yeah, Black Lives Matter want to take your homes, give it to other people, clear all the jailhouse out. They want to free the whole jailhouse.
Yeah.
Said they want to take over.
It sounded like that Joe Biden speech we played. And they said they want to fuck my wife, rape my daughter, shoot me in my head, and beat up my sons. We gotta stop them. But look, bro, these motherfuckers took over a whole city in Seattle, bro. That shit is amazing. It's an amazing time right now. Well, I can't hit shit. That's all top.
They're on such high alert is because they don't know who's who, what's what.
What that shit say? Wait, run that shit back.
You got some sanitizer in there?
No. We are not leaving until our demands are met. Look, they took over the city and said we are not leaving until our demands are met. Number one, defund Seattle Police Department by 50% now. 2, fund black communities. And 3, free all protesters. And I guarantee you a black person did not write that shit.
Yo, chill.
I guarantee you any amount of money.
Their intentions.
The festival-like atmosphere in Seattle's autonomous zone has started to sour. 3 separate shooting incidents since the weekend have left 1 dead, with the police barred from entering the Capitol Hill neighborhood by protesters. Mayor Jenny Durkan, who was initially supportive of the encampment, has now changed her mind, saying police will return to the abandoned East Precinct and bring this social experiment to an end.
SPD will be returning to the East Precinct. We will do it peacefully in the near future.
But those calling the shots in the autonomous zone, variously dubbed the Chaz or the Chop, have said attempts to remove them from the area will be resisted. It set up the possibility for another violent confrontation between protesters and police.
They're pushing us into the flashbang.
The zone was declared.
See, so what ends up happening is, right? What ends up happening is they keep mixing all this Black Lives Matter shit and all this stuff, and we get caught up with these terrorist groups, which is Antifa. When you saw that video, if you look at the video, there ain't hardly no niggas in there. I don't know no niggas in Seattle.
But they using Black Lives Matter.
But they writing Black Lives Matter all over shit, right? Just look at this picture right here. Look at this shit. Now you can tell when our people do some shit. Cause see, we don't do basic shit. We don't do basic shit.
Oh, Aubrey going in.
Oh, she on you?
No.
Oh, she's spitting that spit. Now look at this shit, right? Fuck 12, fuck this, right? Fuck 12. But look down here. Queers hate cops, right? Look at the BLM. Bro, I don't know no black graffiti artist that's that booty. Like, we don't draw booty shit like that. Like, that shit ain't even got enough colors to be us. Like, what is that? That's not us. For all looters. This shit is a setup, bro. And we getting caught into this because we are trying to, and if for y'all black women out there, y'all black men that's getting, yes, Black Lives do matter. We all know fucking Black Lives Matter. But y'all need to realize Black Lives Matter has turned into a business, an organization, a terrorist
political,
group. A
they
terrorist
using that
group.
shit. Like,
they turned into it is a terrorist group, which is also founded on LGBT principles. So y'all got a lot of straight heterosexual and fake ass African centrists and pro-lifers and people that want to see black life go on and all that shit, but y'all supporting an LGBT group. When I say Black Lives Matter, it's an LGBT group. I'm not being sexist or nothing because we could go to it right here.
But wait, wasn't the Black Panthers considered a terrorist group as well?
Yeah, but that was our terrorist group, though. Black Lives Matter is not our terrorist group.
Gotcha.
This is the LGBT terrorist group. Let's look who the founders of Black Lives Matter was. Founders of Black Lives Matter. Where these young ladies at? I found their names earlier. Let me go straight to their names. It's this chick right here. Alicia Garza, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is she, where was she saying her LGBT speech? Because she put us in there with, all right, here we go. This is an old, she talking about black, there would be no America were it not for black women. Watch, she not going to say shit about us. This is an ode to black women because black women are magic. We, I, you, me, we owe everything to black women. Yes, all lives, all contributions, but this is bigger than all that. This is about black women, cisgender, transgender, no gender, disabled, queer, immigrant black women who time and time again keep trying to tell y'all more than that. Keep showing y'all we are magic. Nothing did she say anything about Rashid.
Not a black man in sight.
All right. Another founder, Patrice Kohlers, right? Where does it say? She is? Oh, no, her wife. Boom. Her wife is Janaya Khan.
She's gay?
Yeah, she's gay. This is the other founder of Black Lives Matter. Her wife is Janaya Khan, who is the co-founder of Black Lives Matter Toronto. So Black Lives Matter is the military branch of the LGBTQ. That is not our shit. That's not our shit. That's why when the lady talks about, she goes back to talk about, let's hear what the lady had to say about pedophilia and all this shit. Because that's what this shit really be leading up to. Let's go to pedophilia and how they trying to sexualize children. And she speaks on this, bro. That's why I like this lady, yo. She go on. She kicked their ass. And you know I love a good ass kicking.
Dave, what up, bro?
Dave up there. I know Dave loving this
good,
episode.
boy.
Dave, this one just for you, David. Let me share my screen. All right, look. This is what she said about them.
Abortion. What we're saying is we don't want to pay for it. And the same thing with sex reassignment surgery. As a conservative, it's not something that tax dollars should fund.
Because you're anti-LGBTQIA.
I'm not anti. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm just asking.
But you did. Some of the things I don't agree with. I'm not anti, because when you say anti-LGBTQ, you putting in lesbian, bi, gay, you lumping everything in together.
So what are you anti? What are you against then? Explain. I'm asking them. So what are you against, ma'am?
This is what I don't agree with. I don't agree that I should be forced to recognize a man as a woman if he has had a sex change. I don't believe I should be forced to recognize that. I also don't believe that children should be associated with anything LGBTQ. I'm not against anybody grown doing what they want to do, but I am against associating children with that, and here's why. When you break down LGBTQ, what it means and what it stands for, it's all sexual preference. Children shouldn't be identifying with sexual preference. So when you have gay characters in cartoons, in every essence, you are opening up the door and teaching children about sex. This is my opinion. I feel as though laws need to be in place that protect children. That's all where I'm at.
You know, gender and sexual preference are two different. Gender and sexual preference are two different things. Just because you're associating you are a certain gender doesn't mean that you're having sex and that's a sexual preference.
And so let's talk about that. Even when it comes to children, why are we confusing children with gender identity?
I don't think that children are confused when they say, this is the body that I feel like I have, and this is what I am. I don't think anyone's forcing it on them.
If I say I'm a turtle, does that make me a turtle?
Is that a gender that's an option for you?
I would respect your right to be a turtle,
just because I feel like it. So wouldn't you say that? Wouldn't you say that being a woman is more than a feeling?
Angela, I would respect your right to be a turtle. If you wanted to be a turtle, I would not tell you that you're not a turtle.
Like
okay,
Dwayne
but you don't
Wade's
have the
daughter.
right
Like
to make
Dwayne
my
Wade's
children
daughter.
believe that but I don't have the right to use my influence or make laws to make children believe that you can magically turn into a turtle when we know that it's not true. So there's a certain thing called gender dysphoria, and it's very similar to people that have anorexia. So people that have anorexia, in their minds, they believe that they're
Okay. You gotta get that shit. So y'all need to definitely go
But
check
definitely
out
check that out, man. It's worth the hour, bro.
Word, that's a dope ass interview.
Like, she definitely got some points, man. You may not agree with everything, but she got some
I agree with
valid
every
points, bro.
single thing she said. It ain't nothing that she ever said in that interview that I don't agree with.
Okay, J Lev. Trump 2020, all lives matter. Trump
2024,
all lives
yeah, that was
matter.
fun about George Soros. He's a Jew. Think about it.
I couldn't read.
Okay. No, I was reading
I
with
was
you.
reading
Go ahead.
louder.
Go ahead. My bad.
So I was reading louder.
George Soros said he's a Jew. Think about it. The Jew owns media too. Arby been going off all day on this
Arby
shit.
say, I feel like these kids are being over-sexualized with everything. Yeah, they are.
No
you should not be
bullshit,
teaching.
bro. We was watching Disney Onward on Father's Day, bro.
Uh-huh.
Cops pulled them over, bro. You know, she's like, yeah, my stepdaughter be such and such and too. And she was a female cop. And I'm like, hold up. She said my wife daughter be acting up too.
My wife
and
daughter.
She was a female.
Mm-hmm.
So I caught that shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
What?
And I said,
On
I
Disney?
said something to Shonda. Yeah, I'm like, yo, I don't feel like they should put that in the movie. She's like, what's
Oh
the
no,
problem
well
with that?
Disney
Da, da, da.
real sick though. Like it's mad. Like when Cinderella and all that shit is dancing dicks and all that shit. Like when you really get into Disney shit, they got mad satanic pedophilia shit in there, bro. Like
yeah,
mad.
Why they
shit.
movies be so good, funny though?
I don't give a fuck. Nobody say Moana the greatest movie I ever seen. Cartoon.
I'm gonna go with a Lion King and Aladdin.
Y'all bugging.
A Goofy movie in the Aladdin.
Goofy movie in the lap, bro. Ain't nothing fucking with Moana. You ever watch Moana?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's our story, bro. What you mean, bro? Moana is the best movie ever. That's the story of us, bro.
I don't know, cuz.
That's the story of us. Them niggas was voyages and shit. And they traveled over the seas, but they got enslaved and stuck on the island.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And Moana had to go find the Rock, and the Rock came and freed his people. Now, brother, fast forward to 2020, they say the Rock is about to run for president.
Think about it.
Now, when you take the word rock, that means redeeming our colored consciousness, brother.
Consciousness with a cat.
Exactly.
I like your style.
What up, cuz? Love you, cuz.
Love you, cuz. He said, goddamn, cuz, get up, cuz.
Man, that's enough depressing shit for y'all today, man.
Let's get into some Running Spoon shit of the day.
Y'all look out for the Hillary Clinton documentary coming out real soon.
They gonna kill Raheem.
They go, okay.
Surprised he made it this week.
Okay.
This is our last week's show.
I do not give a fuck. I hope they do it. Y'all niggas be like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Like, that's why I haven't been coming for a long time, because I haven't agreed with anything he was saying.
Oh my god.
Turn on that nigga so fast.
I would turn on that nigga so fast. Let's go to some Running Spoon shit. All right, man. You just had the worst day of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You could come home and choose one. Only one, right? You could go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In the most comfortable, luxurious, silk sheeted bed, vibrating balls, everything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or you can have as much to drink as you like of the most top shelf, your favorite top
Premium.
shelf premium liquid.
Premium shit.
The liquid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 3,
Mm-hmm.
you can have as much as the finest bud that the planet Earth has to offer.
Sticky,
I'm
icky,
talking
icky.
about bud that grows straight from the pussy hairs of Mother Earth herself.
Preach.
Right? Or sex with Jasmine Cashmere for 4 hours.
Jasmine Cashmere over anything else you could
I
ever
just
say.
had the longest, hardest day
I don't give a
ever.
fuck what you
Longest,
talking
hardest
about.
day ever.
Jasmine Cashmere over anything else, except for if Carrie Hilson was a possibility. Other than that, Jasmine Cashmere over everything.
I'm gonna run with the sex. Because it is eliminating my stress level.
Shit.
I'm busting a nut.
Okay. That's fine.
A wonderful feeling in the world, bro.
Well, you see, I'm more of a spiritual man myself.
Okay.
I
know what you picking. I know you was picking that.
Mother Earth's
I
pussy
knew you
head.
was picking that one.
What is you talking about? I said bud from Mother Earth pussy hairs.
Well, I don't smoke or drink, so that's easy for me. Jasmine
That's a
Cashmere.
reason to start. It's Mother Earth's pussy hair. She made Jasmine. What you talking about?
But she ain't make Jasmine do that nasty shit.
Who you thought taught her that?
I thought she probably learned that when she was put to sleep.
She learned that from her mother.
Fuck good! Hey, yo, I'm sorry, but that's why I don't know how to hold time people, bro. That's why I don't know how to hold time people.
Hey, yo, what's wrong with you, yo?
I said the cops gonna come, yo.
You said the cops gonna come. So you both of y'all choosing sex.
Yeah.
Y'all some addicts. Y'all
It's
some
Jasmine Cashmere, bro.
Bro, I think if you remove sex from a relationship, you'll discover that 90% of people ain't got nothing to offer, yo.
I read that today and I don't agree.
I agree, bro. You 90%. Maybe you on the. That's mine.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. 90%. Maybe you in the 10th percentile. Maybe you a 10 percenter. You a 10
Yeah,
percenter?
maybe one of the intellectual brothers.
Like, think about it. Besides sex, what really do you have to offer?
Me personally?
Yeah, I'm asking you. 'Cause
Good-
she said. Never mind, go ahead.
Yeah, I like to think I offer a good time. You know, I think you can have fun with me without having sex. You know,
But good times turn into sex.
But is good times around you better
you
than your
have good
sex?
times with me, and I don't fuck you every time.
What?
He said you had good times.
No. I don't need you to repeat what the fuck you said.
what?
What you think? What entails?
Not like question mark. What? Like what the fuck? What?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's like a question mark after.
No, Fahim. No.
Like when I'm with the homies, like
I think
we have
anytime
good
you say
times,
what-
We're talking about a person that you're attracted to, which is the opposite sex.
Oh, yeah, you can have a good time with people that you're attracted to.
But I'm just saying, attraction and having a good time leads to her wanting to adventure on, to drop them draws. How many times have you chilled with a female, made her laugh, made her comfortable, and bam, before the night is over, not expected, but unexpectedly, you fucking 100? It's happened a few times for you, my brother.
A couple of times, maybe.
Yeah,
here
but a
and
lot
there.
of niggas be using weed to get that, but that's neither here
I
nor
mean,
there.
No,
Skip.
You got a
Okay.
better chance using alcohol than weed. Personally.
I never knew weed to make a chick horny.
Yeah, it
No, I know,
actually dry out the pussy.
I knew providing them it, like,
Okay, you talking about distributing.
yeah, you know, these niggas be triggering out here.
And when I be smoking weed, like my mouth get dry, I can't eat pussy properly. But that's not the here nor there, Skip Bayless. I ain't see them all week.
They on vacation this week.
Okay.
That's why the golf tournament been on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking Jasmine Cashmere over anything. Except
Um,
for Kerry Hilton.
Oh no, wait. They say remove sex from a relationship, and you realize that 90% of women have nothing to offer. But you remove money from a relationship, 90% of women won't have a reason to be in that. Where you get these shit from, she?
Don't worry about it. Do you agree or don't you
That's
agree?
the stupid. Like, see, with some of these memes, bro, you know it'd be like racist, sick white motherfuckers that make up all these stupid ass, fake ass ghetto memes, bro.
Could be.
They do.
Just tell me, do you agree or not?
No, this is bullshit. Fuck Trevor Noah. He not even American.
Okay.
I like this question better.
Wait, I don't mean to cut you off. Trevor Noah really said that, or you just...
He got that shit clean off the Trevor. Oh no, it's a Trevor Noah quotes page.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Still fuck Trevor Noah. He ain't even know that was Trevor Noah.
No, I know. Yeah.
So what the fuck you mean you don't know what I
On
was talking
Comedy
about?
Central, but Trevor Noah didn't make that meme.
It say Trevor Noah.
That's all like,
make
hold
it.
up.
But you say you ain't know what I was talking about.
Move on, Raheem.
I'm just saying.
You knew that said Trevor Noah? You know how to read Trevor Noah? What's the best way to express sex is great? To moan or cuss? Like whatever. Like you be like fuck or like you a moaner.
Me, I do both.
You're a moaner.
You a moaner.
I do both.
You a moaner.
And I'm a wonderful moaner though. Like, I get deep in my shit. Like, I let you know that pussy
deep in
good.
your shit, you be
Oh
like,
my fucking god. Why, yo? Why you this sick, bro?
Why? Hey, yo, everybody that's here, man, I forgot to tell y'all earlier, or 8 of y'all, hit the like button and hit the share button. Because YouTube and Facebook don't like us no more, yo. We give y'all too much truth.
But anyway.
Why? He said why?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with moan, man. I think expression means more when you moaning because it's emotional. Most women attract, like they adapt to emotion quick. I was like, damn, this nigga moaning. Damn.
Yeah.
My shit must really be good.
I think cussing, because I feel like when, like, I expect, chicks moan, that's what they do, but when they cuss, that lets you know that you hitting some
No, but he's
shit.
saying what's your best way of expressing? You
Let
gonna
me say
moan
what
or
I'm
you gonna
saying,
cuss?
like,
okay.
when a chick cussing, that's letting me know I'm hitting some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when she putting it on me, I gotta curse to let her know, oh, all right, you doing your thing for real.
So to you, cursing is more powerful.
When it feels good. Like, I'm a moan when it feels good. But when you...
Bro, what you mean moan though, bro? Like it's
damn.
okay to moan?
Hell yeah, it's okay to moan.
Yo.
That's not moaning. Like, that's...
Oh, shit. Like,
that's cursing.
See, I ain't got that right. I don't have that part.
Yeah,
I don't have that. Like, I don't feel manly. Like if I say,
it ain't about feeling manly.
When you did it, so when you went, you ain't feel manly.
I ain't feel like that was good enough. Like,
right.
I don't feel like I expressed myself the way I should have. So my
So
shit
you
is
just
more.
be moaning and like you just
No, I moan when it just feel good. Like if we just fucking and she just letting me do my thing, I moan like.
I think I always curse, yo.
But when she like trying to wild out and I see that she doing her thing, I should be like, fuck.
Go ahead.
Like you trying not to
Put
blast
your pinky
that
in my
shit.
butt.
Whoa.
He done stepped up since last time.
Whoa, yo. I'm gonna need to cut and edit that, all right? I'm gonna need to go ahead and chop that thing on up, boy.
He going down the rabbit hole.
And a little spicy tonight.
Word.
I'm just saying.
Word. This shit started with him getting a little salad toss.
And now he had the finger. You done passed me, my man.
That's when he was like, yo, my girl had a rubber fist and it was great. Say, nah.
Hey, bro.
That's way too far, yo.
He started it.
And fished in my man.
Hey, yo, go ahead and punch it and shit.
Hey, yo, this nigga's fucking wild. Nigga, you said it.
Yeah, I'm more of a cursor, man. I'm a cursor. And I like talking like bad curses and shit. Like I like fucking like I just like cursing.
Alright, so do you add curses with like bad terms like bitch?
Yeah, I like say all types of like
whore.
Like damn the gods to hell.
Oh my god, I hate this nigga so much, bro. I hate this nigga so much, bro. I hate this nigga so much, man. Hey, I hate this nigga so much, bro.
Like curses.
Oh my gosh,
I
bro.
curse the gods. It's like Percleus. Regret the day I ever surfaced on this realm.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you break up with your babe if they found out they had an OnlyFans page and never told you? This your third time asking this question, yo.
Wait,
what happened?
I got it off a certain place.
Would you break up
That's
with
all I'm
what?
gonna say. If you came home, went on your girl laptop, saw she had a fans only page for about 2 months. and
You
never
old
told
as
you.
hell. This nigga said fans only. Yo, I stumbled across your fans only site. What's a subscription mean?
OnlyFans page for about 2 months and never told you.
Would you break up with her?
Mm-hmm. And you see she up there tossing all ass, titties, playing with her shit, squirting on
How
camera.
many subscribers she got? It depends.
I don't know. Let's say she got 30.
Nah, cause you booty. You been up here doing this shit for damn near free. I ain't fucking with you. Nah. Hell
So
no.
if she had about 200,000 subscribers.
Oh, nah, yeah, we getting this money. I'm pimping.
You pimping your girl.
Am I? She already pimping, getting the money. But just manage it.
Yeah, I'm breaking up with her because it's like your girl being a stripper and not telling you.
How do you not know your girl a stripper,
But how long
though?
y'all gotta be together before she disclosed like she a stripper?
When we say we together.
So as soon as
Like
y'all
before we say we together, you usually be like, yo, I see you want to be with me, I want to be with you, but I need to let you know like I'm a stripper though.
I don't think that's right.
You think she shouldn't tell you?
Yeah, because look, what if your girl was a CIA agent and she couldn't tell you her whatchamacallit? You'll respect that.
How is that the same?
Because she ain't telling you.
She could say I work for the government.
Nah, all right, but she not telling you what she do.
Okay, so she could tell me I work at Slicks.
All right. Then what?
All right, I'm gonna go to Slicks to see her at work.
And then what? It's gonna be okay?
Nah, once I see that she a stripper, why I can't do this?
Oh, so you just can't date a stripper? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I can't date a stripper.
So if Jasmine Cashmere decided to go back to stripping and ask you to date her, would you date her?
Yes.
Done fucked up your whole
What the
word.
fuck is you talking
Done
about?
fucked up his
It's
whole
only
word.
certain people.
Oh, you can only date certain strippers.
Jasmine Cashmere and Carrie Hilson.
Stripping.
And Jasmine from
What
Atlanta.
about you, She? You breaking up with your girl because she got 30 subscribers on her OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I'm going to need her to have like...
You gotta have over 200.
All right, she got 200 subscribers on her OnlyFans.
All right, she got 250 subscribers and she charging $49.97.
Ain't nobody paying that much for a subscription. She got to really be drilling. She got to have a rubber fist in her shit.
All right, she paying $19.99 monthly.
$19.99. She got to be doing some wild shit.
She better be doing some wild shit for me to stay with her.
She got to be like getting
You gotta
peed
be
on and
earning
shit.
every dollar you getting for me to stay with you. Like, you know what? You talented. You putting in all this effort, so I know you gonna put in that much effort for me. I might feel a little appreciated, bro. Like, real talk. Like, I'm supposed to end all this good shit I got going on because you showing a little ass to get paid to pay your bills.
It's because she's showing a little
But they
ass.
can't physically, like, it ain't a strip club where they can physically walk in and grab the pussy, grab the ass. All this shit is over the cell
They
phone.
can screen record your girl.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, I can't date a OnlyFans.
And been sending it to you like, yeah, look at this bitch.
Why would they send it to me?
Because niggas is niggas. Niggas is corny. Oh, that's his girl.
Yeah,
I don't like
I'll
that nigga.
send it to you.
Niggas is corny.
We friends. I'll send it to you.
We knew from years ago you would do some wild shit already. Okay.
So
well, like let and hit it.
Whoa! What the fuck? You would?
That's the wild shit you be doing. So I'm trying to figure out
no,
what wild shit you got on me.
I'm not in the boggy niggas.
What the fuck?
All right, what you want? Like,
Where is this going, bro?
What's more wilder, right? Me thinking that you fucked up for letting your girl have an OnlyFans, or you letting Trey Songz and Tank.
Oh my God, bro!
I'm just asking what's more.
No.
No what?
No what?
Yo.
No what?
Yo, leave me the fuck alone, bro.
Nigga said leave me alone in the middle of a podcast.
Oh man.
Nah, I ain't with the OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah, shit.
What
That's
you
a
got
bad
against
question.
OnlyFans, man? What if that's her income?
It wasn't prior to OnlyFans, right?
We don't know this. What if she wasn't doing shit and it's like OnlyFans became popping? It's like, oh, I got all this banging ass body. Let me go maybe OnlyFans. See what
That's
happens.
definitely not somebody I want to be with that don't have shit to offer for you. Because like everything else, OnlyFans is going to blow over. Then what she going to do?
She gonna be an Instagram model.
That shit is dead. That's
Well, she gonna go to Pornhub, nigga, make videos.
That's free.
They pay you for that though. The more
for free
views you get paid. On
For
Pornhub.
real? Cause that's subscribed.
Yes, nigga.
I tried to get paid a long time ago. They told me the only way you get paid. Never mind.
What? Yo.
So she just gonna keep advancing as far as exploiting herself.
I'm guessing until you.
And you okay with that?
I don't know how to hold top people.
And you're okay with that?
I'm just thinking about the benefits I'm gonna get.
Y'all niggas will sell y'all soul for money. Basically.
They will.
I'm
They
not
will.
saying money. I'm just thinking
What's
like
the
some
benefits
nasty
then?
shit. Like
She
gotta
have
all
an OnlyFans to
all
be
that
nasty?
shit she doing, she gotta do for me too.
So she can't do that for you if she don't have an OnlyFans?
No, I'm saying if she gonna do it for public and make money, you gotta come home and do it for me too.
Oh, hey fellas, I got a good question.
Yes, Rob, please.
You don't agree?
No, that makes not.
Because
no
it's
sense.
worse if she doing it for the world and then coming to you and getting you some booty shit.
Shit. Shit.
Mm.
You crazy, man.
Hey.
I know.
I've been trying to light this blunt the whole show. That shit ain't doing it. If we was to start the country over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just like start and make our new laws. It's a new set of laws. Start all over from scratch. Making new shit. What would be some of the shit you would like to see? Everybody name a law they want. Because I got a lot.
Veterans get automatic monthly income after coming out of the Army and Navy.
I don't agree with that.
Why not?
I only agree with that.
Because they shouldn't have been over there killing all the Muslims in the first place.
And I only agree with that if you got drafted. You gotta understand, and people that's veterans probably don't like this, but you made that choice to go there.
Yeah, I have no sympathy.
People made that choice,
especially for black men fighting for this government. I have no sympathy for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you want us to say that child? It's probably fucked up. He probably feel away. It is what it is. My father was in the Army. That was his choice.
Yeah.
You made that choice to do that, so I don't have to look at you as a hero. You don't get a benefit for volunteering to do that.
Because they always say, yeah, they went out to defend our freedom. Like, how the fuck my freedom get over there? You my poser here when I want freedom.
Not Muhammad Ali, bro.
Yeah.
But it's the way they get you into the Army and Navy is telling you like there's foreign people that want to come here. They don't like the fact that we this free, we have everything we have, and they want to come here, bomb, and start killing and doing all that. So it's your job. We're gonna send you over there.
Black men
to kill
believe
them.
that bullshit from
That's
the
what I'm saying.
government.
It is.
The same
they
government
do.
that oppressed you and your
They
people.
do. They
your whole
absolutely
life.
do.
You listen to them. So I ain't got no sympathy for you, for the deaf, dumb, and blind. You lose your vote. That was a bad one.
That wasn't bad, bro. Y'all just don't agree.
You lost. You had a chance to look out for anybody in the world. And you looked out for fucking veterans.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Het.
One law I would like is the same shit you said, but for black people. I don't give a fuck. Every generation that come. Every generation.
What
you want for black people?
Get a monthly stipend that even when the cost of living go up, you gotta match that shit to where it'd be good.
So you just want all black people to get paid?
Yup.
For nothing, just a monthly
stipend. For what our people had to go for us building this shit. You said America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for us building this.
All right.
So you want reparations?
Yeah, you want reparations.
All the time.
Like a monthly payment for the rest of your life or how long?
For every generation that come, your whole fucking life. I ain't saying we got to be rich. I'm
Like
just
$100 a person for the rest
No. Hell
How much? How much you got to be a month?
Let's say if rent or mortgage is like $2,200, it has to be half.
So it got to be $1,000 a month
yes.
for every person?
Yes.
Oh. No, I'm voting down on that.
Yo, wow.
That's going to break the country, bro.
No, it's not.
We're going to have a lot of
We clearly see that the country can create money like that.
Where is that?
And they're going to put it back into the country.
Yeah,
the money's going to go right back into the country.
How did we remember the last stimulus checks they sent out?
That shit 3 months ago that ran out the first day I got
They
it?
printed that money and sent it out.
The first day you got
they
it, right?
They sent those the first day.
That was 13. You said 1,000 every month, right?
Yes. And it's going to go right out the first day you get it, just like you just said.
Listen, hold on. You said 1,000 every month, right?
Yeah.
And then he said, well, they got the money because they just did it. And then I said, what they do? He said they gave us $1,300 in 3 months. Now you see how I went from 1,000 every month to 1,300 in 3 months. They ain't got 1,000 every month. They got 1,300 in 3 months. They ain't got 1,000 every month.
They got 1,000 again?
Every month.
What the fuck makes you think they do got 1,000 every month? You know we in a deficit, right?
How is they just putting out $3 or $4 trillion to give out companies and to us to give us stimulus?
You said it right the first time. Companies.
I get it, but they just created this shit.
China. You fucking tip it.
Yo. Oh my God, bro.
Yo.
We don't have the money, bro. We
have the money, bro.
We have the money.
How did we have the money 3 months ago to do what they did?
Why we want a handout, though?
It's not a handout. This is literally our shit.
It's just shit when you take it back. It's not just shit. It used to be hot shit. That's what you mean. It's they shit now. Now you want them to hand you
they
your
shit
back.
then. We get with it.
Right,
Years
our
of free
shit.
labor. Like, they
You
didn't
niggas
pay.
ain't get nobody years of shit.
Our ancestor gave them free labor.
I don't know that my ancestor was a slave. Like I don't
You
feel
don't
no
know?
slave blood in me. Like,
Bro, who knows what slave blood feels like?
I just don't feel no oppression or slave spirit in me.
We're in a
like,
different
I just don't
bro.
feel it. But I feel like in that time, like my
What would
people
be
just
yours,
wasn't slaves,
Raheem?
bro. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go mine and we could go around again.
yes.
Okay. All right. I would vote to abolish the DMV. Every DMV, all over the country.
Why is that?
Cause what the fuck do we pay them for? Now why she try to make up some bullshit?
Bullshit, I'm just gonna tell you what I went there for. Get your license, right? And do your motherfucking car inspections. That's the only time I ever went to the DMV.
The fuck I need all that for? That's an inconvenience to me. The DMV don't do shit but inconvenience me.
You need license to drive. You get pulled over by the police. State
You need
troopers,
license
whatever,
to drive, but you don't need
a
license to travel. I'm not driving.
I am
Driving is
authorized
cool.
to drive this vehicle.
Yeah, driving vehicles. Driving means conducting commerce. A vehicle is something that you use to conduct commerce in. If I'm not conducting commerce, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. And as an American citizen, I have the freedom to travel to and fro without the police impeding my right to travel.
Well, clearly you don't, because they do it every day. On our way down there, we saw like 8 people getting pulled over.
That's why I would abolish the DMV.
You think that's the only thing the DMV is used for?
I asked you what it's used for, and you told me the two things.
that I feel like, but I'm sure somebody will give you a different reason as to why they went to the DMV.
What is the DMV for?
Well, do you agree with abolishing the DMV?
No, unless you give me an alternative to somebody taking their driving test, then no. Because you need to make sure people can drive. Like, people still need to show that they can drive before you give them that privilege.
So the driving test is what's going to stop people that can't drive from driving. That's what you're saying?
No, it's not going to stop them.
So why do we need the driving test?
For people that can drive, to be able to get their license, because you can't get a car without your license. So the DMV is needed. Unless you got an alternative to
If
this
there's no DMV, there's no license.
So anybody could just go pay for a car and just drive off the lot.
Yes!
And crash into other motherfuckers because they don't know how to steer the wheel properly.
You know what
hit
you
the
know
gas
where you get that
properly, hit
frame
the
of
brake
thought
properly.
from? The government gives you
I've
that.
been in 3 accidents, motherfucker. I know where I get that train of thought from. It ain't got shit to do with no
All right,
government.
let me.
Go ahead.
You've been in 3 accidents, right? And the DMV been existing this whole time, and you still got in them 3 accidents, and you still went through that.
Because motherfuckers were not doing things proper behind the wheel. And
Okay.
one person didn't have a license and one's supposed to be behind the wheel.
Okay. Did the DMV save you from that?
I was able to sue.
Did the
Because I had the
DMV save
because
you
I had
from
DMV license.
the danger?
A state certified license that said, yeah, I'm okay to drive this vehicle, and that person did not, I was able to sue and get money.
Did the DMV?
No, motherfucker.
Okay. So again,
but because I had the license,
because you had a license, what?
That say I was authorized to drive.
Don't you know that if anybody damages any of your property, you can sue whether you have a license or not?
No, I do not know that if I didn't have a license, that person have a license, I was able to sue them. We both
If a person damaged your property,
using motorized vehicles.
No, if anybody does damage to your property, that's like if you just sitting in your car right now, and I ram into your car, you sitting in it right now. You can still sue me because I did damage to your property and your person.
Will I win in court?
When niggas had horse crashes, Rashid.
Nigga, we was not living back then. All right.
The same concept, dude.
All right.
When niggas had horse crashes.
I just want to make sure I'm going to win if I sue.
Anytime somebody damages your property, you can sue. You're liable for sue. I'm trying to figure out how the DMV was going to prevent, because you said safety. When I asked you for DMV, you said safety. Then you switched it to suing. I don't know how the fuck we got on suing.
You know we go all the way somewhere when we shouldn't be.
So you said safety, right?
Okay.
The DMV didn't prevent that crash from happening. So the DMV ain't had shit to do with your safety.
To you, the DMV is useless.
I asked everybody to give me a use for the DMV, and after we went through the whole train of thought, we all came to the same conclusion.
Okay, state ID.
What about state ID?
You go to the DMV to get your state ID.
What do I need state ID for?
Because if you walking around, I don't know how it is up here. If you walking around with no, and cops just want to, if you don't have no ID on you, they can take you to jail for no identification. Okay, they take people to jail for no identification.
They kidnap people?
They take
All
people
the
to jail
time.
for
You
no
know this.
identification, brother.
So, do they take people to jail with that identification also?
Yeah.
Can the identification be the reason you go to jail sometime? Yes or no?
Because you have a warrant or something?
Can the identification be the reason?
Yes. If you have
Okay.
a warrant, motherfucker, okay, you know it's a possibility you're going to go to jail.
9 times out of 10 people have warrants is because of traffic violations, which goes back to abolishing the DMV.
So
Because you have non-violent people that been not convicted of a crime, that have not damaged anybody's property, getting their freedom taken from them because people say, well, we need these because it keeps us safe. And because if we don't have them, then the police is going to mess with us. We don't need none of that shit. You don't need no ID. I know you fucking Anthony Cunningham.
I understand that, but in the real world, Raheem, if we're in a group and they pull up and one of us don't have an identification card on us,
I'm suing the motherfucking
okay,
lights
but
off
they
of the
still
police.
gonna take you, bro.
That's going. When they pull up, if you do have the identification, they gonna take me for the weed, my nigga. I'm gonna get taken. I'm gonna get taken. You might strike you a deal.
You said my man gonna make a deal.
He might
door.
finagle his way up out of there. I'm getting taken. I know I'm getting taken. Cause my intention is to get taken because I know I ain't doing nothing wrong, smoking a little weed. But you don't know that, and you ain't got no warrant. Cause I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, see, that's why that man in Wendy T would be alive if he just knew what the fuck he was talking about. A little bit, just a little bit, he'd be alive.
What was he under the influence?
No,
was
he
he
was
drinking
drunk.
or?
He was drunk, but he was on private property. You can't be drunk.
I'm just saying,
driving.
like he probably knows some shit, but because he was intoxicated.
All right, come on. Let's finish the law.
Oh,
Go ahead, make another law. Make a good one now. Think about somebody else other than the veterans, bro. The government got you mind control.
Oh,
you're an agent.
Pedophilia. People should like die instantly.
All right, people convicted of pedophile get automatic death penalty.
Yeah.
Instant, like right after conviction. Okay. This nigga want to be a cop so bad. Go ahead.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Let's try like this one more time.
What, you wrapped it twice?
No, I only wrapped
You
it
doubled
once.
up on the wiper?
It's just a wipe.
It burns slower if you double
it.
Yeah. But you gotta pull it as soon as you light that motherfucker.
Go ahead, Ant.
Everybody should be able. Nah, I don't really give a fuck about college to even say that. Shit. Damn, I don't know, bro. I don't really care about shit else. I don't even want to say that on here.
Go ahead. All right. Go ahead. You want to skip yours? You want to have some time to think about? All right. New Jersey courts cannot send people to jail for failure to pay any fine because being poor should not be a crime. That's my next one.
Hold on, brother.
Go ahead.
How? What? Any fine, you say?
Yeah. Shouldn't be allowed.
Don't play with me. Don't put your finger on there and read that shit again like
Wait,
that.
What?
You know what you said. So you said any fine.
You said, hold up, wait, yeah. You should not be allowed to pay people. You should not be allowed to jail people for failure to pay any fines.
But Rod, if you know what you doing though, bro. At some point you gotta be accountable, my nigga.
All right. Okay.
What? Okay, going to the amendments. Okay. Where we at? I can't. Damn, I left my glasses at the house again.
I'm gonna share my screen. Cause see, these episodes gonna matter one day. Our kids gonna love these episodes one day.
I'm just saying, bro.
They
If
gonna
it's
love
the
these.
law.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Show me what you about to show me, guys.
neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except for as punishment for crime, right? So, when you say that people should be arrested for being poor or failure to pay a fine, you're saying that because you failed to pay a fine, you should be a slave. That's what you're saying. That's what you said.
That's
bro.
not what I'm saying. What
That's
I'm saying
exactly
is,
what you said.
What I'm saying is, if you know the law,
I just showed you the law. Yeah, go ahead.
If you know the law, if I know if you got on your shit private property, no trespassing, and I come trespassed, and they give me a citation for that, I knew better not to do that. It's not their fault that I can't afford to pay that.
Did you damage the property?
Don't matter. It's this person's property, and they're telling you it's no trespassing.
Okay, so how did they get you to stop trespassing? The cops came and took you off of the property, right?
And gave you a citation, yeah.
Problem solved. Now, why do you have to take it further? What is he paying for exactly?
Literally for trespassing on this person's property that says no trespassing.
So he's paying.
It's his property.
So
he can say whatever, do whatever he want with his property.
So you feel that it's okay to become a slave if you trespass? That's what you're saying to me.
I feel as if you illegally break the law or do something on somebody's property that clearly says it's not, and you're aware of it.
Okay,
they should be able to fine you. Yes.
All right, you should be able to get fined.
Yes.
Boom. I can't pay the fine. Now what?
Hey,
what? Go ahead, finish it, brother. Let the people hear what you got to say.
Hey, you knew you couldn't pay that fine when you was doing that.
Now what should happen to me?
You knew you couldn't pay that fine when you was doing that, brother.
Now what should happen to me?
You gotta get community service or something. You gotta be able to work off that fine, brother.
Oh, you want me to? So you want me to work for free?
To slavery.
I was waiting, yo.
I said community service.
What is community service? Do I get paid for that? Do I get paid for my work in community service?
Is either community service or you going to jail.
Okay, so it's either slavery or slavery. Okay.
So you feel like there shouldn't be no laws, basically?
I did not say that. I feel that law, because see, now we have what you call laws, and we have what you call statutes and disorderly persons. Laws are anything that deprives a person of life, liberty, or pursuit of happiness, or damage to property. So if I do not damage your life, damage your property, or stop or impede you from going somewhere, or physically cause harm to you or something, then I have not committed a crime. If you say, I can't cross this line, I cross this line, the solution to that is not to put me in jail. The solution to that is to get motherfuckers to keep me off your property. Okay. And then once I'm removed off your property, then that's the end of that. Now, if I come back to that property, you might have to find a more permanent solution because I have become a menace to society. You feel me?
Okay.
But me just crossing the line, trespassing and shit, you move me off one time, no, I'm not about to see it pay $800 fine that I can't pay. Then I end up going to jail for this shit. Till I could sit there for $50 a day to add up to $800. What's that? 40 days or some shit like that? No, get the fuck you.
Okay,
fuck
so
y'all.
if they say no trespassing because this grass is such and such, and you trespass on this grass and damage their grass, they could fine you then?
Now, how do you damage? Ooh, you getting real white. How you damage grass? How do you walk and damage grass?
Right into that one.
That nigga said just stinking black feet walked on my grass and damaged it. He said, yeah. That's why he started wearing the trucker hats. And he locked them kids up. All right, I'm gonna stop. You ain't Addy.
Oh my, you so much.
Yeah, man. Nah. I understand you gotta, you feel me, look at it from both ways and all that, man. But nah, man. Unless I do that, I can't damage the earth. You can't damage the earth unless. So we want to talk about damaging the earth in jail. The lawmakers need to be in jail, but you're not ready to go there. But you ready to stay on the minuscule level and keep fucking with your own people, and you just keep looking past the real people who really guilty of the shit that you're talking about, man. Man, this has been I ain't even going to.
We appreciate everybody that's continuing to stay tuned with us.
What? Fuck them niggas. Who else got a law? Is your gun?
Oh, the trades in school. I feel like in high school, like maybe from maybe middle school, 6th to 12th grade, it should be like an automatic trade. Like you should, if a kid when it picks up the trade, I think they should teach that in high school. Like,
So
when by the time you graduate, you ready to just go out into the world and get your money, get prepared, whatever you really want to do, rather than turning 18 and then trying to decide, damn, what my future is. Like, you already got your trade, right? You want to be a boiler license, learn how to do electricity, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and home economics, I think, should be in there too.
Home ec.
Some
Remember that
some
shit?
parents, you know, aren't taking the time to teach their kids, you know, how to cook or clean or whatever, certain situations that's going to benefit them going forward in life. So I think those two things should be like mandatory things that are taught in school. Because I know I ain't old, but damn, at least we had home economics when I was in school. You feel me?
Word.
So
All
I
right.
just took that shit out.
You still ain't got another law? You just want to argue mine?
Yo.
To piggyback off of Sheet, I feel like it shouldn't be no more than 10 kids per teacher.
10 kids per teacher. That's special ed classes. Okay.
Again, I feel like it shouldn't be no more than 10 kids per teacher. Bud told me he got an average of 40 kids per his class.
So do you think there should be 2 teachers per class then?
No, bro.
Because clearly it's
I feel
more
like it
kids than
shouldn't be.
teachers that, you know what I mean? It's like you need more space, you need more building, more schools built at that point.
Bro,
be able to separate.
I understand what you're saying, She, but this is my thing, my nigga.
Mhm.
They building fucking blocks of prisons.
Mhm.
So I don't want to hear that you ain't got the...
They're building that because, like,
Of course they
because
building
there's
blocks of
40
prisons when
fucking
you
kids
locking everybody
with
up for
one
trespassing.
teacher. Yo.
Everybody get locked up for trespassing. You talking they building blocks of prison. Duh, we got to build somewhere that holds all these trespassers.
That's why it's, you know what I mean? That's why we say it's systematic. Like, they know what they doing. They put in one teacher for 40 black kids in these urban neighborhoods because they know they don't gonna reach like probably 4 or 5 kids.
Which is why I'm saying,
you know what I mean? It's set up to be that way. Yeah, you're right.
10.
But what you gonna do with the other 30 kids?
We gonna get more teachers, bro. If you make it beneficial, nigga, nobody out here shouldn't be making more than fucking teachers, bro.
My man, brother Umar, should always make more than a teacher.
Cause he's a principal.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there, brother.
A principal is a protector of righteous intelligence, not committing larceny.
Is he spelling it right? Is he spelling it right?
He forgot the I, yo. He forgot the I after the C. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I smell principal.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Yo.
All right. Okay. All right, this is my last law and I'm done with the laws. I feel this is the most important one. Any person without a felony cannot be denied for firearm purchase and permit. So if you ain't got a felony, you should automatically
I agree.
just be able to get a gun.
I got one to add, one of my laws.
Go ahead.
You shouldn't need health insurance to go see a dentist, doctor, have surgery, pediatrician visits. That shit shouldn't be,
free
bro.
healthcare.
Yes, absolutely.
Now,
free healthcare should be
she.
like,
There you go. Now you think about the people. We gonna get Ant. We gonna get
What?
Ant. Come on, Ant. Give us a good one for the people.
I felt like the black people getting that bread was a good one.
Nah, that's a handout, bro. You always want handouts for our people, man.
That's a handout.
Yeah, that's a handout, bro. Well, we ain't
How
work
about
for none of that.
also, no
I ain't
more.
work for none
how
of
about
that.
abolishing credit reports, like credit period? If I got the money to pay this, why the fuck does it matter what my credit score is?
It
If I
don't.
have a job that I can prove that I
yeah.
can have a consistent
'Cause niggas
paycheck,
don't be keeping jobs.
bi-weekly, weekly, whatever, I should be able to get that car, that home, whatever, that credit card, whatever, without, you know what I'm saying?
Your credit report should be based on the longevity of your job, not whatever the fuck they base it on. My shit like 300.
Yo, this shit non-existent.
Yeah, it can't go like that. Just because you got a job a long time don't mean you manage your money right. That's what the credit is about, brother. It's showing
Fuck
you.
credit, bro.
I understand that, but I'm not about to let you come live in my $300,000 house because you had a job for 10 years. If I can't check your report and see, damn, this nigga got 1 repo, 2 repos, 3. Hey, bro, you couldn't pay a car note, but you about to try to give me $2,500 a month.
But you let the government do it all the time.
Why, yo?
My God, what let the government do?
Let the government take all your money. The government credit ain't good. You still pay taxes, though. You don't get nothing back for your tax money. What you get back for your tax money? Oppression. Police all in your face. Trespassing.
Oh, God.
Fines.
He went back, yo.
You feel me? I'm getting hog tied.
Don't know how to hog tie nobody.
You do know how to hog tie people. That's what you get. But you don't say nothing about the government. But you always bringing the hammer down on the man, bro. You hard on the brothers, man.
Oh, God.
That's why you don't come around no more, ain't it?
Yo, chill, yo. Chill, man.
Man, it's been another wonderful episode of Rental Spoons. I got so much neck sweat built up.
Why are you hot like that, bro?
It's hot outside.
I don't feel that.
That's because you've been at the beach letting your bra breathe all day.
Yo, fuck with us next Thursday, man.
Definitely, man.
We here weekly. I'm King Sheed again at 17 and the back consistently. Motherfucking
consistently.
I love saying that. Motherfucking Pope Rob. Make sure y'all like and share the page. Tell a friend to fuck with
everybody like this video.
You feel what I'm saying? Share it.
Share it.
You know, hit us in the inbox if you have any questions or topics y'all want us to talk about. Put it in our inbox.
Follow us on IG at Rental Spoons Live. Follow us on Twitter at Rental Spoons. Facebook, Rental Spoons. YouTube, Rental Spoons. I made a motherfucking TikTok. Follow us on TikTok on Rental Spoons, nigga.
Definitely. And once again, shout out to all the graduates this year. We know it got a little rough. You feel me?
Don't
but
shout
y'all
them
got
out.
yo,
Don't
what?
shout them out.
Why?
None of the graduates this year deserved a full diploma. They should
Yes,
get
the fuck they do.
70%. They should rip the top corner of their diploma.
Yo, don't listen to him.
70% of their
Listen, man. Y'all still did assignments. Y'all
terrible
paid attention. Y'all
the end.
turned the shit in. Y'all got y'all.
Y'all did not
grades,
finish
man.
strong. It should be an
Right.
asterisk next to every diploma issued this year, so employers could know these the corona niggas.
Why does that matter?
Because they ain't get a good education and shit.
Oh my
Corona
God,
fucked
yo,
us up.
make y'all, tune in with us next
my
Thursday.
wife is a
man.
teacher. I saw firsthand, and it ain't even the kids' fault. You know whose fault it is? Y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. Y'all motherfucking parents. You know, only niggas that I give credit is the African fathers, bro. African fathers like, Simi, did you not do your assignment your teacher called today? Like, father, I told you I will complete it once my other work is done. Or you are building a windmill to power lamps for our people.
No.
Yes, father, I learned how to power the nation. Okay, you can leave Newark Vocational School alone for a little while. Finish working on us.
Oh my God.